When I was in my 20s, I worked in an accounting office. Ever so often, the boss's wife would stop in to speak to him, and she made a lifelong impression on me. Every hair was in place, her makeup was flawless, and she was always dressed very classic, elegant, and chic looking. In other words, she was put together. My name is Tanya Stevens from 50 is Not Old, and I want to welcome you to my channel. My mission is to help women feel better about themselves, and I use fashion and beauty as my tools. My goal is to have you remember that age is just an attitude, and you should keep yours young. So be sure to follow me on this channel and click on the red bell. I have always strived to look put together, but that isn't something that comes naturally to me. Usually I'm more like a fly by the seat of my pants kind of girl, and looking polished every day takes planning and foresight. Slowly, I'm getting better about dressing more put together and polished, and I'm here to give you all the tips that I've learned over these years. If looking polished and put together doesn't come easy to you either, then you're going to love today's post. I'm going to list my favorite tips, and you can start incorporating them just a little at a time. So the first one is find your iron or steamer. I've said this many times before, but everything looks much more polished if it's ironed. The only thing that looks good with wrinkles is a Shar-Pei dog. So some items may not stay pressed for very long, such as linen, but that doesn't matter. You should at least start out looking your very best. So my second tip is monochromatic looks. When in doubt, dress monochromatically. Dressing in one tone will create a cohesive and pleasing look, which equals polished and put together. This is the classic way to dress, and it's easy to do when you buy clothing in the colors you love. You will see many people wear head to toe black or white, and it's elegant, classy, and polished looking. And there's times when you want to look trendy and modern, but a monochromatic look is just timeless. Neutrals is number 3. Speaking of timeless, you can't go wrong when you dress in neutral colors. I consider neutrals to be cream, beige, white, taupe, and off-white, but there are a lot more neutrals in different shades of gray, navy, and browns. Of course, black is a neutral also, but I included that in my monochromatic tip. Neutrals look elegant, stylish, and casually simple. Sometimes simple can equal put together, so don't go overboard with color, as I'm in pink. Number 4, quality over quantity. You know that I believe everyone can look beautiful without spending a fortune. With that said, better quality items can make you feel differently than a cheaper item. Items that are cheaply made just don't hold up as well, and sometimes we only get to wear them a few times before they start looking ragged. I'm sure all of you have something in your closet that makes you want to protect it when you're wearing it. You want to baby it and take it to the dry cleaners or hand wash it. Someone commented the other day that they could see in my face when I liked what I was wearing. That's how you feel when you wear a quality item. Number 5, a capsule wardrobe. Unless you have money growing on trees in your backyard, most of us have to watch how much we spend. So adding a few quality pieces is the best investment when you're building a capsule wardrobe. When you start a capsule wardrobe, it may take time to purchase enough items not to get bored of wearing the same things over and over again. But remember to buy items that are neutrals, similar colors so that you can create monochromatic looks, and certain accessories, items that you can add interest to your capsule wardrobe as you go. Number 6, make sure it fits. If you're creating a capsule wardrobe or buying higher quality items, you want to make sure that everything fits you properly. Fit is everything when it comes to looking polished. A great fitting item can make a thrift store find look fabulous, especially if you make sure that it's ironed. Number 7, put on some lipstick. Anytime you have on lipstick, you look 100% more polished. You don't have to wear bright red or any kind of bright colors. In fact, a nude lip is very polished looking. It's not about the color. It's about looking like you put effort into your look. Number 8, use your nails and hair. So while we're talking about putting effort into your look, let's talk about nails and hair. Once again, you don't have to wear brightly colored nails. Clear polish works just as well. However, make sure that your nails are filed, cuticles trimmed, and a coat of polish that says, "I care about my appearance." And the same goes for your hair. When your hair is styled and groomed, you look more put together. So I hate it when my roots start to show because that doesn't look put together. So I schedule a hair appointment every 5 weeks to keep that from happening. And I have one today, after this. Number 9, your undergarments. Take the time to go through your unmentionables drawer. If something doesn't fit, get rid of it. The last thing you want to see when you're dressed to the nines is panty lines or bra bulges. It's worth the time to get a bra fitting, or you can check out my post about measuring yourself. Number 10, the last tip, accessories. Accessories are like putting the icing on a cake. With that said, certain accessories are a little more polished than others. Classic items such as pearls will always look polished. Gold and silver is also a great choice, and you can never ever go wrong with the girl's best friend, diamonds. It would be best if you were minimal in your jewelry choices and not have them compete with your outfit. They're supposed to be a complement of your look and not overtake your look. So I hope you've enjoyed these simple tips and that this will help you look more polished and put together. My goal is to have you looking and feeling your best, so be sure to leave a comment if you've enjoyed this post.